Welcome back, heroes, to our Stardew Valley 1.5 Let's Play series. I am trying something new, as you can tell. The music player isn't playing. I was having some issues with some editing, and I think it has something to do with that setup. So I'm disabling it for this video to see if it actually improves my editing quality or not. So we'll see. Anyway, where did we leave off? Oh, we finished the greenhouse, and we got ourselves a dinosaur egg, and we caught a lava eel. Lots of things that we did. Lots of things. Okay. We only have a couple of things left. We have that one and the blobfish from the night market that we got to turn in. We can easily do the home cook one as soon as we build a mill. But the enchanter's bundle with the rabbit's foot and the pomegranate's going to happen eventually, but that rabbit's foot's going to be a problem. So I think once we get through the vault, right, which is 35, 40, 42, 50. And mind you, we're at 17.4 right now. Once we get through that, I'm going to spend money on the mill to get that going. And then I'm going to upgrade our chicken coop again. And I'm going to buy a couple of rabbits and have 2 dinosaurs. Maybe 3 rabbits. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. But ooh. Also, this episode, I want to rearrange the chests that I have here. So, yeah, so it's easier to kind of control, and I can easily just use this, what is this called? A crafting bench? Yeah, it's like a crafting bench. So it'll pull inventory from all sides of it. Like, if we put a chest on the side of it, we could get that inventory in here, and it would have the ability to, craft from multiple different sources as opposed to just my inventory. So that's going to be helpful in the future. Okay, let's see here. We got something from Rasmodius here. Dwight, I'm researching the forgotten art of shadow divination. I require an item known as Void Essence. Bring it to me, and you will be rewarded. I mean, I got that. I got that readily available, my friend. I gotta get all of these, pick them all up. Good lord. Boink. Is that everything? Yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna do some morning duties, and I'll be right back, guys. Okie dokie. I am back. So, we added some more winter seeds to our little area down here. I'm going to have to make more of these quality sprinklers, I think, if I'm going to continue on with doing those. Let's see. I don't know. The greenhouse is, I guess, doing good. I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to it. I got a Obelisk shell from a beach. That's kind of cool. Lots of brown mushrooms. Okay, so what are we doing today? I do not have my to-do list up in front of me. I am unfortunately experiencing an internet outage. We have AT&T, and, well, I guess something happened. I don't know. And it turns out I don't have internet, so I save all of my to-do list on a Google Sheet, so I can access it online on my phone. But my phone's dead, so I can't do it there. So it is what it is. I'm gonna do this episode blind. Shouldn't be that big of a deal, I don't think. Hey, look, we're at 48. That's the bundle minimum. Okay, so let's throw some of these things up. Put those away. And actually, I want to say I was going to go mining, but I think actually I'm going to go fishing. Yeah. No particular reason why. I just want to do some fishing. So, we're going to do some river fishing today. And, well... yeah, I'm going to do some river fishing. Because I'm debating about either doing river fishing or I'm going to do up in the mountains. But I want to check on the traveling cart in case that there is a rabbit's foot for sale. And while I'm down here, I'm going to go ahead and fish for some river fish. So that'll be fun. Hello, Miss Traveling Cart Lady. Let's see what you got. We've got bruschetta, largemouth bass, kale, goat's milk. See, that would have been nice to have if I wouldn't have gotten the large goat's milk last episode. Saved myself 1,700 gold because I would have bought it. I would have. So, lucky me. Thanks again, digital. Alright, and I think I am going to fish in the... I am using a trap bobber, by the way. I am going to go fish in the legendary fishing spot, which is on the Arrowhead Island over here. And it's on the southern end. Thank you, I'll take the holly. And yeah, it's just fishing straight down. Hopefully I catch one. Who knows? I also want to go visit the cat, mouse thing. Hello, legendary. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Arrgh. Okay, try again. Yeah, even with the trap bobber, I am not good. Oh my goodness. It's okay. I have multiple shots. Oh my gosh. What is that? Try again. Come on. Why do you hate me so? Oh my gosh, I'm not even going to try for that. No way, Jose. Boing. Come on, come on. He jumps straight up right after you hook it, so... Oh, of course it's not a legendary. Of course it isn't. Why would it be? It's fine. It's fine. Thank you for the chub. Ugh. I forget. I think this is the glacier fish. It just doesn't... Oh. Oh my goodness. No, no. Oh my goodness. I'm focusing really hard right now. You know it's a legendary fish because it has that little weird red party hat on the top of its head. Or on top of its icon. Oh, come on. Yes! Boom, baby! We caught a legendary fish. Yay! That's one. Of 4, mind you. I wonder if I still have bubbles over here. I do! Oh, straighten those bubbles. Oh, a little too high. Hold on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Probably catch a lot of chubs. Or after, I guess, 7 o'clock, I'll be catching breams. Although, can you catch breams in the winter? Might not be able to, actually. Here we go. Tiger? A pike! Sweet. Okay. Probably will speed this up then, since it's going to be repetitive. And I'm really just here for the treasure anyway, so... Yep, here we go. Okay, I'm back. So, I caught a Lynn cod. Never caught a Lynn cod before. That's not true. I've caught a Lynn cod before. But, wasn't expecting that in a river fish. Especially in the winter. Ooh, hello. Gonna need those for planting more if I want. Oh, man. Okay. Well, fishing was fun. I definitely got a decent amount of money out of it. Ooh, hello. Thank you. I caught... Ooh, hello. I'll take that too. I caught myself that legendary fish, the glacier fish. I could sell it. Or I should... You know what? I should keep them for fish tank. Like to put in a fish tank. Yeah, I'll do that. So, throw some stuff up there. Honestly, I can sell most of this stuff now. I'm not really sure what a Lynn cod is used for. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be like, it's going to be like a help wanted quest one of these days. But I could just sell it and be done with it, which I will do. And if that's a dumb thing, let me know in the comments. But I'm thinking right now I need to make money. And another thing that I haven't really considered doing would be to sell these guys. I'm going to go down to 10. Tiger trout, pike, cream, chub, spike, crab, that. And I think that is all I want to sell. I'll sell the holly too. And I have one crocus, which means I can 2, 3 make another one of these. And I'll plant those tomorrow morning. So. Okay. A successful day, to say the least. Seafoam pudding, I will make that eventually. That will help with my fishing levels. There you go. Cheese is 100 gold a piece. See, that was a smart move. Especially when I will never eat more than 10 pieces of cheese in a day. As long as I can keep the supply up, and I'm getting about 2 or 3 a day anyway, so nice. Pretty happy about it. Extra luck. Perfect. So, I'm gonna cut after my morning duties, so I'll be right back, guys. Okie dokie. Welcome back. So, I need to build another sprinkler down there real fast, and I was out of refined quartz, so I need to smelt some of those. Oops. Get closer there to the mic in case you can't hear me. Here we are. Oh, dang it. It's fine. This is why I want to move everything, so I don't accidentally do that. Yeah, this one. Boop. Okay. I'm just gonna build 3 for now, because that'll finish off the row that I've got, or a column. This is starting to be a good little investment of time, I think. I'll do an extra row right there. I lied. 2 more. There we are. Boop, and boop. No. Yes. No. Yes. It's fine. So, I will save off those for the next day. And since I've spent about half a day already doing chores and morning duties stuff, it there. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That really needs to go in, like, a different chest anyway. I'll put it in there for now. I'm gonna go fishing again, I think. But this time, I'm gonna go fishing in the secret forest. So, I think I want to start fishing over there regularly. Can I break this? Yes, I can. I'll break all of these. Oh, feels good. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start fast forwarding now, and we'll be right back, guys.
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Belly of Tea. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down, oh blow me bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed, and the captain's mind was not ungreed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All heads to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed, and the captain's mind was not ungreed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Okie dokie. Let's get back. Now that it's getting late. I really wanted to catch that midnight carp that came back. I realized that the in the winter time when it snows, it's not raining, I guess. Because I didn't catch a single catfish from that secret forest. So I guess it's only like a spring through fall type of situation, which is fine. Yeah, I'll go ahead and sell all of this. Yeah, I was catching wood skips. You can only catch wood skips, catfish, and carp in the secret forest. So that's what I was catching. Ooh, beach totem. That means I'll be fishing at the beach tomorrow, guys. And I will be doing 3 days since this is just a fishing day. I want to catch up on some fishing, and it's not actually bad money. So, yeah, that's it for now. Let's go dump off some supplies. Oh, hello. These are done. 3. Slowly weeding through all the hops there. I'll take it. Value. Alright, so we can make another set of these, which I will do. Boing. Dump. go. Cool. So yeah, I'll use those beach totem to get me to the beach to do some ocean fishing tomorrow. Oh, I managed to get my phone charged up a little bit so I can use it. The mountain. Let's go look to see. So the fish in a mountain. The winter sturgeon is a big one. You can also do that in the summer, and I have a sturgeon. But yeah, lingcod. We got magic carp, midnight carp. My bad. I think I'm gonna switch up to the mountain beach. Let's look at that real fast. Winter. We have the squid. Red snapper is only available when it rains. Snowing has to mean that it's raining. Because you can catch the red snappers in the winter, but you can only catch them in the rain. So, like, it has to be. Like, I'm a little upset. There we go. How much are those worth? Oh my gosh, a decent amount. We're going to try and catch more of those tomorrow, then. What are the squids worth? They are worth $240 or $160 with no skill. Like the level 5 and level 10 perks. I don't even know if I bought the fisherman perk. I might have actually. Let's look. Ooh, so close. Skills, fishing. Yeah, okay. So we're getting a little bit more money. Whenever we get to level 10, which should be here soon, I would hope. We'll get the angler fish, or the angler skill, which allows us to sell it for 50% more gold, as opposed to just 25. So, or is it 75? I think it stacks. So, yep. Anyway, morning duties. I'll be right back. Wait. Evelyn wants to talk to me. Oh, she's gonna give me the garden pot. It was lovely walk out here. I haven't seen this old farm in so long. It looks even better than I remember. Okay. Here, I brought you a little something. It's a gift from one gardener to another. Sorry about that. Yeah, the garden pot. That's what you like to see. These pots are really handy. You can use them to grow crops of any season indoors. They also look nice outside, but out here they can only house in-season crops. Oh, okay, that makes sense. If you need more, they're really easy to make too. Here, I've got an old magazine clipping with instructions. Neat. Well, I better be going. Jordan gets grumpy if he doesn't have his oatmeal all the time. You have a great day, honey. Oh, Evelyn, you're so sweet. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm back. We've got some decent amount of cheese today, so I'm gonna go sell it. And wait, actually, before that, I want to double check. Yeah, okay. I don't remember if I put the milk in the cheese maker or not, so rip. Okay, I guess we're going straight to the beach. They love it. Look at them go. What? Oh my goodness! Ahoy! I was just thinking of you, lad. This bug meat you found is perfect. When I said fresh, I didn't expect it to still be wiggling. But I'm not complaining. The fish love it. Oh my god. That's disturbing. As a way of saying thanks, I wanted to teach you an old fisherman's secret. My old pappy taught me this one on a fishing trip many years ago. Oh. Learn how to craft quality bobber. Using that bobber will attract higher quality fish. That means more money in your pocket, lad. Got one! That's cool. Alright, well, good to know. Oh my goodness. I've got so many things in my inventory at the moment. Can I? Yeah, I can dump some of these things. Okay. I wonder if I could sell this to, what's his face? Yes, I can. Whew, so close. Oh, you know what? Let's do that. Let's make some money catching some fish over here in the ocean, and then sell it to get to 25,000. And then on my way up to the mountain range, I will buy the bank upgrade, 25,000 gold. Because that's what my goal was to do. I want to get the Crystallarium pretty quickly, and that is a reward for the 25,000 gold bundle. So, yeah, I'll get that real fast. Hey, that was rude. Ooh, 2 fish, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... you know what, I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna skip to me selling the fish. Okie dokie, let's see how much we've made here. Is it gonna be enough? Oh my gosh. Just barely enough. Alright. Whatever works, I suppose. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh. That's not. Okay. Let's go back to my house. Mainly because I ran out of fishing lure, or fishing bait. And I'm not going to buy that, so... Let's send it out to this dude real fast. Bye. Wait. One last peek over here, make sure there ain't nothing hidden. Yeah, the winter's pretty shy of giving that forageables over there, but every once in a while you can get a red one. But yeah, I gotta go back to the farm. I will get a new quest tomorrow. Ooh, also, the night market starts on the 15th. So, I am gonna save that for the next episode, obviously, but I'm looking forward to doing that. So get that blobfish out of the way and catch some decent amount of fish in the submarine. I wonder if... Yeah, if I remember right, it takes about 20 minutes to get from the teleport on my beach totem, or not the beach, but the farm totem. Because that's kind of the tactic that I do, is I'll use the farm totem while I'm in the submarine to get me back to the farm right before I pass out. Although I'll have no money. That's not a bad idea, actually. Just kind of run out of money. Anyway, let's pretend that... Okay. Let's pretend this is me trying to get home. Oh, look at that. I can get home before the first 10 mark. Perfect. Oh yeah, also I caught a diamond and a strange doll in a treasure chest. So, that's interesting. What was I doing again? Oh, bait. Yes. I need to keep some bait out so I can do my morning duties. The crab pots. Also, I got another crocus, which means I should be able to just construct it right now. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go plant those, and I will meet you guys up at the mountain farm, or mountain area. So, yeah, right back. So, there is a help on a quest. Let's see what it looks like. A gold bar tomorrow. That I can do. That's easy peasy. Actually, I'm gonna go back and grab it real fast because. Also, where am I at on Mario? Mario's almost freaking max. I didn't even realize that. This should push her over. Interesting. Alright. case, so let's get my gold bar. Oh, Maru, sweetie, here I come. I got you a present. I'm going to check the graveyard in the town square first. Sometimes she sits on that bench right in front of right behind the graveyard, so just in case, I don't want to miss her. Ah, see? Told you. Okay, here you go, sweetie. Oh, that's exactly what I needed to power my latest invention, Dwight. Thank you. It gets so sleepy when it's cold. Okay. Money. Now. Oh, what? Lame. But that's okay. I'm not worried. All the way up to the community center now to turn in the 25,000 gold quest. That's insane. Maybe I'll be able to get the desert open though before winter ends. There's a good chance. I think I only need 15,000 gold. There it is. Solarium. Thank you. Now, with the Crystallarium, I can now duplicate minerals. If you guys have a good suggestion of a mineral that I can do kind of like early game right now, because right now I'm probably just going to throw in a diamond. Later on down the road, I'm going to switch it up to like topaz, rubies, and quartz for... Oh, hello, another farm totem. Good. So the topaz is going to get me stairs. Oh, no, not stairs. The desert trader. Here, let me look. I don't want to say something I'll regret here. Forage villagers. Desert trader. Okay, so permanent stock. So I can trade him a ruby for a spicy eel, which increases my movement speed, by the way. The quartz will get me bombs. Yes, that's right. Yes. I will be doing the bombs. I need a lot of bombs. He also sells the staircases for jade on Sundays. So it's jade, not quartz, I'm sorry. I'm glad I looked, because that's better than that. Anyway, one jade is equals to one staircase. So I'll probably have like, I don't know. I think the math that I had was like an entire large barn full of crystallariums will be for my stock that I need for my weekly visits to the Skull Caverns. So, and actually, I'm excited to show you guys that type of strategy. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it or not. But yeah, I want to go fishing real fast. Get this out of the way. I don't know why I went into the mines. Hey-ya! But yeah, that's exciting. I got one of the stupid bus quests done. The vault. 25,000 gold is a lot of gold. Especially for the 25% profit margin. But it's behind me now. And I always like, whenever I have like a lot of tasks like in front of me to do, I always do the hardest one first. It's just, I don't know, something about the grind in the early game makes it a lot easier to play in a long game. Because, I mean, if I grind for the 2,500, that's not going to take too long. And then I'll grind for the 5,000 and then the 10,000. Again, not too long. But it's a grind, and then I'll have to grind even longer for the 25,000. You know what I mean? At least this way, when I grind for the 25,000, everything else seems less. Like, oh, I'm only grinding for 10,000 now. Only 10,000? Yeah, 10,000. Not 25,000. So it just, for me, it feels better and easier to accomplish. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this till I get to the end of the night, and then we'll probably call the end of the episode there, guys. So, be right back. I'm back. Let's try and race home. I have a warp totem just in case, but 70 gold isn't that big of a waste, I don't think. I'm going to take the North Pass, because I haven't been here a bit. I'm thinking that, yes, you do those. More ones. This episode's been long. I've been recording for an hour and 38 minutes now. 3 days I'll do that. Did 3 days total. I'm sure it's not that long for you guys. But yeah, it's been super rough. Plus it's midnight and I'm tired. So I'm gonna go to bed after this. You can probably tell in my voice that I've kind of gone, not quiet, but like, can I do that in here somewhere? Dang it. Not bad. Hopefully I leveled up in fishing. That'd be fantastic. Crap. Sold my diamond. Oh, I got a diamond from a chest. Which is awesome. Ooh. 137. That's funny. Okay, so yeah, I think that'll be it for me today, guys. So, if you guys liked today's episode, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and a like, all that jazz. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. About 20% of my actual viewers for this game or for this Let's Play aren't even subscribed. So, well, I'm sorry, 20% are subscribed. 80% of the people who watch it are not. So, I would very much appreciate if you guys subscribe. That would help the channel out a lot, and kind of let me know that you guys enjoy the content. So, but anyway, on that note, thanks again, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.